Yeah, g'day. It's project day today. Not much of a day. I've got the umbrella up so I can do a bit of sawing underneath the umbrella because a bit of drizzle. Um, yeah, I got up today at 4:30 and went up, rode the Gibbies Pass. It was foggy and rainy and thought it might clear up. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Now this is my original backcountry hut that I've made up. With a pot belly and everything. Okay, and down here I'm doing another one. I've got my daughter living with me now, Katie, so I'll just I made that gate. I'll come back here so you can see it. I made that gate the other day, so that's going to sort of seal it off for her. And then that's an old garden shed that I've stripped out, and that's going to be her backcountry hut. And so what I did the other day, I just tidied all that up over there because you could just see the pipes coming out. So I just tidied that up there, and got a tree in there, and they've got a couple of I don't know what they're called now, forgotten, but they'll grow up big. So that's all there. I don't need the compost. And that's a fly screen, not a fly screen door, so I'm going to have to convert that to a fly screen door, but I'll do that last. So today I'm going to extend the floor by I think 400, so it'll come out just to the end of the brick. I'll have beams coming out here with palings that'll be closed off. I'll have beams through there, perspex up here coming out a wee bit to give it out, and then she can sit in here, put all arty-farty stuff around. Could be quite a nice little setup. And I think my camera was all up in wrong angles and everything there, but that's what I'm going to do. So today I'm going to start, I'll do the flooring, and then I'll put the beams in here. Bloody big spider over there. Beams in there, and see how we go. So I'll sort of check in and bit of a progress report as we go, eh? Yeah. Okay. See ya. I used to do all my drilling with a hand screwdriver, and I got one of these, and wow, unbelievable. That's the floor done, and now it's going to be the beams around the side, so that'll be a bit of fun. Just like that. Yeah, it's just good doing stuff like this. Might have to have a home brew tonight and see if my nephew's Andrew's free and come out and have a bloody beer with me. Well, that's basically the framing done. It's just painting now, and I'll just make sure this brush is alright. Yeah, it's good. Now, I watched a lot of Clint Eastwood movies, and I studied how fast he was at the draw. And I think it's for a few dollars more, where he shoots those four guys outside the saloon, and they never had a chance. So anyway, I studied how fast he was. So anyway, this is it. I'm going to start painting, and this is going to be really fast. Ready? Go! Yeah, it's a bit slower than last time. I'm just not too good with the fingers. I'm getting a bit older, you know, but wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Now we've jumped forward 3 days. I forgot to record the last 2 days. We've climbed Mount Torless, and we've played a bit of golf, and then I've come here and done a bit more. So this is what I've done the last few days. So have a look at this. So that's the hut now. What I did, painted the walls with undercoat, then put beige on there. Found that painting for $5 at the dump. Really nice. Found another two. Really nice. Actually good. Got this here. Welcome to Florida. And we're just going to finish off this. Painted the floor grey. Added these bits here. There's perspex to go up here. And so that's going to be really nice. We'll get solar lights, of course. And then if we come around here, this is on the inside looking out. Surfers understand that. Been a lot of fun, and it's just going to be nice to add the finishing touches. But it's a nice little place now. It's going to be real nice. It's 1.5 across. I found that little table at the dump for $10, and we'll get another little cushion for that chair. It needs to be cleaned up a bit. And so that's Katie's little hut coming on. So not too bad, eh? It's going to be real nice. So, extending the floor. It's pretty rough there at the moment, but I'm going to extend the floor out to here, so it's going to be to walk out onto a patio. Yeah, well, I got the door off, but it was a bit of a rough procedure. Anyway, I had to use Jimmy. So where is Jimmy? Here he is. Good old Jimmy. Anyway, we got that off, so that's out of the way, so I can put the floor down, and I'll just have to make a whole new door. Of course, I've got the took the screen out, so that's okay. I can use that again. Probably use some of this again. So I will now put the floor down. Okay, so that's all good. It's all coming together quite good, actually. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bit of a stroke of luck here. Fence palings are one. There's 25mm palings for the flooring, and it just happens to be at 1.8, and it's 1.8. You don't always get it that good, but we've got it good now. So we're going to make hay while the sun shines. So this is going to be, this is called extend the deck. Yeah, what I've done here, the door is 830 wide, and so it was, I think it was 690 inserts to give me the 830. I just had to go down to Mitre 10 and get a few more of these brackets. I lost two of them. I'm feeling grumpy and shitty and tired, but I had a few hours sleep. But it's taken shape. So all I do, I do the outside frame of the door, join them together. I'll give it a coat of paint, and then I'll put the mesh on. And once the mesh is on, I just put these over here, and that put screws along there, holds it all together, and just fill in the gaps with bits of wood, paint the whole thing up, and there's the door. Easy as, and it works. Mightn't be the flashiest fly screen door in the world, but it keeps the flies out. Well, here we are. I had a day off yesterday because I climbed Castle Peak, and so that was a good day and a half. It was bloody fantastic. So finished the door, put the fly screen door on, and put a handle on the other door, and it's got a magnet to hold it shut. Very good. So you can sleep in there with the door open, and no flies can come in, and fresh air can blow through. So that's good. Just put the perspex up. So it's now got perspex, and I just need to finish the flooring. And what I'm going to do, I've got some more palings. I'm just going to put palings down on the pathway to the gate, paint them all grey. That'll be nice. And then just jazz up the garden area, just drop it down. Fence palings that I took out of the shed when I transferred the garden shed into the other shed. So I'm just putting them down here to the pathway, and I'll just paint the whole lot grey. So that's what I'm doing here. You just see that down there. Yeah, just put them down there, paint that all grey. And then the last frontier will be take out the tree, lower that. I'm taking out the Collins, and he's got some grasses that we'll put in there. Right, it's time to give it another one of those quick paint jobs. I've got this area here and that area there. So let's do it. But I actually might do this one a bit different. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're now kind of at the finishing stages of this thing, but I'm going to drop this big planter box. Well, it was actually compost, but we never had compost in there, just dirt. I'm going to drop that down to a respectable level, down here somewhere. I've made a planter box to go in here now. Yeah, well, you can see where I'm going with this. Yeah, I didn't want to see that, it was pretty ugly. Pulling bits apart and patching things up, but that's the height I'm going to have this, so I'm just going to repeat the process right down there. I'll leave that back wall in place, I think. Yeah, and that'll be the new plant box, and then I've got another one to go in here. So yeah, it's all part of the journey, eh? But it's been a lot of fun. It's amazing how enjoyable it is, just doing a project at home on a nice day, just pottering around and making a few stuff ups and patching up the stuff ups, and you know how it goes. Yeah, okay, see you later. Oh yeah, just like that, eh? Don't try this at home. I am a professional. Right, it's got a trailer. Got 1 hour to get this thing bloody unloaded and back there, so I've got to go for it. Right, mad rush now, got to get the trailer back. So I just dumped all the stuff off on the driveway, I'll show you. This is my daughter's room. Katie's room, lovely room. Down the hallway. Kitchen. All my tramping pictures. Chinese laundry. Surfing photos. Ooh. Out the fly screen. And there's the driveway. Got to sort that out when I get home. Okay. One more of these. And that'll be it. This stuff is quite light in the area, packs down, so she said that water will all pack down. So. Oh. Not too bad. Been a day and a half. Now I've got to go to work. Right, this is the last one. Oh, it's warm, you can feel the heat in it. Just give it a bit of a soaking now. 1, 2. Boy, they're really wilted today. These things here. Well, they don't look too bad actually. The weather's alright during the day. Just gonna tidy up. Time to close the door. Officially finished it now. So here we go. Okay, first got to go through the green door. And there's a reverse view. I've got the little planter boxes there. And there is Katie's backcountry hut. Okay, and this is coming out of her room. Open the door. Open the fly screen door. There's a coffee sign. And there's the ferns I put down yesterday. And then you swing around. And there's the finished product. There. There. Let's get back a bit so you can see the table. Okay, I'll swing around. So there you go. So it's been a bit of a journey, bit of a mission, but it's been a lot of fun as well. And so that's the backcountry hut made out of a shed. So she's got a place that she can go and sit and enjoy herself. So the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So here's Katie enjoying her backcountry hut.
Love my hut, Dad. Really do. It's pretty awesome. Thank you very much. I love you too.